I know why you're here. Your whole life you felt like that there's been something off about reality. You don't know what it is, but it's been bothering you like a splinter in your head. Now I'm going to give you two choices. You take the blue pill. You can go back to slumberland, back to believing the comfortable lie and living the comfortable lie that you've been in. And you can live life and believe whatever you want. Now you take the red pill, and I'll show you just how deep the rabbit hole goes. Now you're probably wondering, what happens if you take both pills? Well, you'll finally realize what Victoria's secret is and what that secret could be. Alright, we're back with another episode, and today we're going to talk about 21 true facts about The Matrix that you probably didn't know. So The Matrix is one of the most iconic movies released in the past 20 years. We may think we know everything that there is to know about the sci-fi classic, but like Neo, we haven't even begun to learn all there is to know. Below are 21 facts you probably never knew about the movie. Number 1, Wachowskis risked the film's entire budget just to make it the way they wanted. The original budget the Wachowskis pitched Warner Brothers was over $80 million. Warner gave them $10 million, so they used it all on the opening sequence with Trinity. The opening scene impressed the executives at Warner so much that they showed it. They greenlit the original budget. Number 2, the film differentiates the Matrix and the real world through color. The scenes that take place within the Matrix are tinted green. Those that happen in the real world have a normal coloring. The fight scene between Neo and Morpheus has a yellow tint, since it takes place in neither. Number 3, Keanu actually climbed out of the window without a stuntman. During the phone conversation between Neo and Morpheus within the Metacortex office, Morpheus instructs Neo to go through the window. Keanu did this himself without the aid of a stunt double, 34 stories in the air. Number 4, the helicopter scene almost caused the film to be shut down. They flew the chopper through restricted airspace in Sydney, Australia. Laws in New South Wales had to be changed in order to let the Matrix proceed with filming. Alright, number 5, which might explain why the Morpheus rescue took 6 months to prepare and plan. Number 6, the Wachowskis worked on their vision for the movie for 5.5 years. Wow, that's a long time. The final product arrived after working through 14 screenplays. Drafts took up 500 storyboards. Wow. Number 7, Morpheus in Greek mythology is the god of dreams, which is ironic since he is the man who wakes people from their dream state and introduces them to reality. Number 8, Keanu Reeves only has 80 lines in the first 45 minutes of the film. I don't know how much he was paid, maybe like 20 million, I'm not sure exactly, but that's like maybe $500,000 per line, per word, or something like that. Of those 80 lines, 44 are questions. That's over half his dialogue, and it amounts to about 1 question per minute. Number 9, all the color blue was removed from the exterior shots. The idea behind this was that it would make the outside world of the Matrix seem more grim. Number 10, Gene B's Semichlora and Simulation was required reading for all principals, cast, and crew. The book, which is about hyperreality and the imitations of real-world processes, can be found in Neo's apartment as well. Along with Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland, Karl Marx's Frank's Kafka, and Homer's Odyssey were all hugely influential on the film. Number 11, Will Smith was approached to play Neo. I could see him with that little thing from Men in Black that makes you forget everything, that little pen. Welcome to the real Will. He turned it down to star in Wild Wild West instead. Good choice, maybe not, but Smith has since admitted that it was for the best because he didn't actually understand the script at the time. Number 12, other actors considered to play Neo were Nicolas Cage, Tom Cruise, and Leonardo DiCaprio. Thankfully, Keanu won out. He's really the only Neo we can imagine. Number 13, Neo is an anagram for the One. Neo also means new, and his full name is Thomas Anderson, and the name Anderson is Greek for Andreas, which means man. So Neo Anderson basically means new man, which is fitting since Neo is the One. 14, the opening sequence took 6 months of training to prepare for and 4 days to shoot. Number 15, Carrie Ann Moss, Trinity, twisted her ankle during filming but kept it a secret. She was afraid that if she told someone, they would recast her, so she kept it hidden. Number 16, the glyphs on the screen consists of reverse letters, numbers, and Japanese katana characters. 17, given Neo's choice, the Wachowskis have both said that they would choose the blue pill. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Which pill would you guys take? Would you take the comfortable lie And or the inconvenient truth, the red pill. I'll take the red pill any day. Number 18, Gary Oldman and Samuel L. Jackson were both considered for the role of Morpheus. Number 19, the film's legacy began to show within 3 years of its release. By the mid-2002, the bullet time sequence have been parodied in over 20 films. Wow. Within 3 years. Number 20, when Carrie Ann Moss saw the first cut, it was the first time she had ever seen herself in a movie. 21, Richard Walker found a sunglass company, Blind, competed against Ray-Bans and Aranet to design the glasses for the movie. He personally designed custom sunglasses for each character, simply based on their unique names in order to get the job. Once he got it, Walker was flown into Sydney to make custom glasses for the duration of the filming. But yeah, that was it. But the real question is, do we currently live in a matrix? Now, I don't think we live in this kind of matrix, but I do think we live in this kind of matrix. I mean, if you really think about it, how much of your day do you give to your phones, to your social media, to your laptops, to your TVs? I mean, technically, we do live in a virtual matrix. We give a huge portion of our time to the digital world. So in a way, it kind of is the matrix, But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you, and choose the red pill.